Let's see what happened in this game. Sicilian defense. Accelerated dragon. Okay, so white's giving you a free tempo. Rook here, maybe. I'm going to chase his bishop. Okay, let's see. Actually, it's a good move because if his bishop moves, he drops his knight. So you bag the bishop pair. But what if he takes this? So you have to take with the pawn because you can't take with the bishop. You would drop this. Right? Okay, now where do I want to put this? I'll go here. It just seems like it's an equal game. So now there's a possible drawback with this move. Possible. Okay. Does he lose his bishop? I think he does. Now knight d5, we just take it. And he can kiss his bishop goodbye. What if he plays here? Let's see. Let me get some discoveries. Let's see. Now his rook's loose. Now his two pawns look very weak here. Your bishops look pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, we have this discovery instead. This attacks the queen and keeps the bishop embarrassed. No, you can't take your pawn. I mean, he gave you a tempo with here and here. This'll what's he gonna do if he plays this? You can do this move that I talk about. Okay, let's see what happens. I got the bishop pair. I don't think that makes sense. Not just going to come back. You almost do this right now. You do. Okay, this is a threat. Now we've got a pin on this. Pawn's no longer protecting. So you can play a move like queen c7 and keep the heat on. Or rook c8. You still can't snatch this. Okay, that's fine. He's almost asking for trouble here. Now, see, the thing, my line of thinking, what I see, and I see early, is I see the queen on d2 is overworked. It's guarding two things, but he's backed up with this. So, you just play queen c7, let him trade, and he's a little tied up here. Let's see if you play queen c7 check. Or you play the check. Okay, the check's probably okay, but look at this move. Okay, if if he takes, he went down there. And he gets one more check. But, you know, he can take on a7. Queen doesn't get trapped down there. Let's see. Let's see what you did.
Check.
Yeah, that's right, you checked. What if he comes back here? If anything, you've gained a tempo. You still can't snatch that. B6 guts him. Or does it? Let's see. No, you're on this directly. You don't have time for this. Oh, I like this better. Now you are threatening to win a piece. So maybe I don't like that move better. Okay, that weakens the square. Let's stop and think for a second here. You've got a great bishop. What if you just put your rook here? He needs to take. If he does it, you can contemplate bringing it back. He's got counterplay down here now.
Check.
What about this move? Now let's see. I'm trying to redistribute these knights and get this in. Maroczy bind style. Keep this weak. Oh well, let's see.
Check.
Okay, he's guarding that. He doesn't have time to take. Well, yes, he would, because you'd get two with the rook, but he's on your bishop. So you save your bishop. You're both centralizing your king. You know, black is holding on. You know, you're letting a, you know, this is my first look at this. You're letting a 1200 player play right there with you. You're not picking up on any clear advantage. So I don't like this E6 idea. Now he's weakening his pawns. He's helping you. They got the C4 square. Okay, threats. His pawns are messed up. So is yours on B5. What if he plays? Can he get away with this? No, you're going to drop this guy.
Check.
There it goes. Now C2 is going to fall. You don't want it. Why don't you want it? Don't you have a way out? No, you don't have a way out. Yeah, that knight's in trouble. Okay, good. And this weakness isn't going anywhere. Okay, so you're up a pawn. Eventually they get this in. And you have to advance one pawn up and trade it off to make the other one passed. Okay, there goes his pawn on C2.
check, check,
Now stick your rook behind your pawn. By advancing these pawns, you're making them weaker.
check,
Okay, you want your rook behind the pawn, but this could work. I like f7 a little better for the bishop.
check, 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 check,
Now we build a bridge. And the pawn queens. Good job. Okay, let's back up to when you played e6. That's on move 16. 54 minus 16 is 38, times 2 is 76. Okay, let's find a different move. One thing I was suggesting was this. See, this just keeps us from being a bad pawn. You've got the two bishops, although he can eliminate the two. And he doesn't have time for this check. Let's say he plays here. Now I'm going to do this. I might give back the bishop. The point being, I don't know. He's going to get takes and c4 in. Okay, let's see. This could be a threat. Might have done that last turn. Maybe I have to play e6. How about if we play b5? I'm just trying to shove this pawn to here. This doesn't come with a threat. It does stop this. Oh wait, no, he can't do that. Well, let's see, he can. Now he's on this. I don't know. This 1200 players giving you fits. I didn't like knight g4 earlier. And you've gained a tempo on him. Okay. You've gained that tempo on him. Let's not play there. Let's go here. And now here. I'm just making random white moves. Now we'll do this. Now you see b3 is out of the question. Because he drops c3. See, I've set up a battery here. So, you know, if they concede with b3, you want them to pay a price on c3. That's what you're shooting for. So there's more to it than just getting the knight to c4. Anyway, I'm going to stop recording this. I'll upload it later to YouTube.